It all started with 4U Albany social entrepreneurship students. We were challenged with a project to make an online venture to raise money for a nonprofit organization of our choice. At first, we chose to sell earbuds pricing at $5.
These are two choices that we're down to, and they're the same earbuds, but in blue and white. I like the blue ones better. I like the blue one better too. Yeah, maybe we'll get the blue ones because it could be our brand color. And we're gonna buy like maybe 150 for like 70 something dollars. That sounds nice. Yeah. So we received these earbuds a week ago in the mail, and we tried selling these to some customers, but a lot of people are unwilling to buy them because they're $5 for this type of quality. And we might try to add a new product just because this is not gonna sell. Yeah, and off of $1 earbuds, we won't be able to make much money. And check this out. These are so low quality that they go all the way down. We didn't expect this.
Sadly, our first venture failed. Fortunately, we had an idea to sell USB drives. From there, we ran with the idea. We contacted multiple suppliers from Alibaba to negotiate the best price. Communicating with various suppliers, we found one that can help deliver the best value for customers, while keeping in mind our goal to give back. It was a slow start at first, but it quickly took off.
Hi. Hi. So we're gonna sell flash drives instead, and we're now looking at Alibaba for cheap flash drives. It's way cheaper than American ones because it's from China, and we're just concerned about shipping and the quality. But we think we're gonna go with the swivel design. Oh, those wooden ones are nice. Yeah, but it's expensive, so. Yeah, the swivel design. Like. And then you can see what ranking suppliers are too, which is cool. Yeah.
The nonprofit organization we chose to collaborate with is the Early Childhood Education Center. The Early Childhood Education Center is a preschool for handicapped children from ages 3 to 8. It was started in 1973 by a group of parents whose young handicapped children were not appropriate for the few programs which were in existence at that time. It now has 3 sites with both integrated and self-contained classrooms in Albany, Schenectady, and Troy. All their services are free of charge, and we admire their goal to continue to challenge students to a greater independence for kindergarten. The mission is to act upon their beliefs, nurturing, teaching, and supporting early childhood education centers, children, and families to enhance the achievement for the children's educational and therapeutic goals. All our proceeds will be donated to them, and it will help to build a new playground for the children. Come follow us to the school. Here we are visiting the Early Childhood Education Center. We are greeted by the Executive Director, Marsha Williams.
I'm Marsha Williams. I'm the Executive Director of Early Childhood Education Center, which is a preschool program for children with disabilities, ages 3 to 5. And we provide a whole range of services for children from special education services, speech and language therapy, occupational therapies, physical therapy, social work services, behavior management, psychological services, counseling, social skill groups, technology. We use a lot of.
Here's the lobby. When you walk in, you can see several photos of past students. Here are the cubbies. There's actually a lot more inside the classrooms. There's a lot of students in this preschool. This is one of their self-contained classrooms, which provides students with like a smaller class size. It's a language-intensive environment, and students receive special education services within an appropriate peer group. This is an integrated classroom structure for children who have difficulties like having a hard time speaking. There's a speech therapist stationed in the classroom and little tools and reminders around the classroom to assist the children.
We have a really dedicated staff. Everybody here loves what they do. They come here because they love this group. They want to make a difference, and we don't have the funds to do all the fancy things that we would love to do, but we
don't have any smart boards.
Yeah.
But we do have iPads.
Yeah, we make do.
with
Yeah, with what we have, and we really are proud of what we do here for our kids because we see some great success.
This is a room with obstacle courses meant to help children develop physically. Here's a boy that's building strength on his torso. On the left, there's a tool that helps handicapped children to stand, and the blue bike is a bike that children can ride using their arms.
And you're quiet. And then this would be the schedule for today. Right now they're at the playground. And when the playground is done, it goes in there, and then they know it is circle time. So they know that they're supposed to be here. Again, all their names are on the rug, so they know exactly where.
We are now on our way to the playground where the children are at. All proceeds from selling the earbuds and the USB drives will be going to this playground. They want to change the tiles on this playground because the tiles are getting old and the students are tripping over them.
Spider, let's go over my spiders on. Come on. Put your spiders on the wall. Spiders on the wall.
The project will cost $22,000 and Together Legal Education has raised a bit over $750. We are glad to have participated in such a great cause. We are happy that all our proceeds are going to the Early Childhood Education Center, and we believe that all the money will be used to its greatest potential.